What's going on, everybody? And kick us off on the AFC North.
AFC North, bottom to top, Browns finishing last. I love their roster, but I
You
still
just
don't
broke
believe,
Addison's heart.
I don't believe in Deshaun Watson. I don't. Can he give? That's why he's on the pressure.
Yeah,
the pressure
deserves to
cooker.
be under pressure.
And you look at the rest of that division. I mean,
It's good.
I can't buy it. I still think the Steelers. In my win totals here, I do have the Steelers tying the Browns with the same record,
Okay.
8-9. Both teams being 8-9.
Sure.
So I just have the Steelers having that tiebreaker. I have the Ravens at 10-7, finishing second in that division, going under the 10.5 as this game earlier. And I have the Bengals at 11-6, winning the division.
Okay. I like it. Addison, AFC North.
Fourth place, Pittsburgh, 8-1 back-to-back years. He ain't going under 500. Tomlin is staying it. He ain't going under 500.
I love it.
I don't know who they're tying, but it's someone 8-1.
There's will be a tie in there.
Because I'm not going to have a tie on
Browns,
anywhere else in the
No,
league.
just one
Just those damn
I
Steelers.
would like to change my record prediction from the Browns and Steelers being 8-9 to 8-1.
Both of them.
Yeah, I'm giving the Browns a tie.
They'll figure it
I'm
out.
giving the Browns
Yeah,
a
the Browns
tie.
get the tie.
I'm gonna go Steelers 8-1.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the Browns in third. A little bit of a disappointing year
wow.
for me and these Browns. They have the roster to compete, just don't get it done. Stefanski's hot. 9-7-1 for those Browns.
Okay.
Had them 9-8, but they clearly tied with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Right.
In second place, the Baltimore Ravens at 10-7.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, banging. 10-7, lose a heartbreaker game, lose the division by one game. Cincinnati goes 11-6. With Burrow healthy, wins the division.
Yep. It is all on contingent on
Yeah,
Burrow
and
being
Burrow's
good,
not healthy.
obviously.
The Baltimore Ravens are in 12 games.
Yeah, and you can say about every team
Yeah.
and their injuries,
It's
obviously.
a 2 games.
Yeah.
I have in last place Pittsburgh going 9-8, staying above 500. This is my
Damn.
best division.
Yeah.
Going 9-8. I've got Cleveland going 10-7 in third,
Oh, my.
missing the playoffs. I think. Yeah, missing the playoffs because Baltimore goes 10-7 and gets the tiebreaker and finishes in second, and Cincinnati wins the division at 13-4. They won, I think, 12 games last year, but missed a game against the Bills, which they were dominating in before the unfortunate incident happened. I think Cincinnati, this is their year. Sage, I'll let you go, and then we'll talk about it.
All right, yeah, you're good. I'll start bottom to top.
Mhm.
So I also got the Browns in fourth place. Agree with you, Deshaun Watson. Don't really believe in him yet.
Yeah.
I got the Steelers just one game behind. So I got the Browns going 7-10. I got the Steelers one game up, 8-9.
Oh, the streak's
I know.
broken.
Streak is broken. I fucking hate that streak. This better be the fucking year. I got the Bengals
Yep.
in second place.
Mhm.
You saw that coming.
Yep.
I got them going 11-6.
Okay.
And I got the Ravens going 12-5.
12-5.
12
Okay.
and 5.
I think that is reasonable. Go ahead, tell me about the Ravens winning that division.
So Lamar Jackson,
Yep.
for as long as you've known him, has had who as their wide receivers?
Yeah, questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And who does he have now?
OBJ.
OBJ,
He's got 5
Bateman,
Flowers.
first-round wide
Yeah.
receivers. Don't
Yeah.
forget about Laquan Treadwell on our
Oh,
team.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
How could I forget Laquan?
How dare we?
Unbelievable.
No, but honestly, like we finally
Yeah.
have wide receivers to throw to.
Yes.
And we saw what he did with none. We
Yeah.
saw what he did with a few in his MVP year.
True.
You know, a lot of people think that he has a lot of pressure on him. I honestly think he has no pressure on him right now. They're like, okay, show me. He's like,
Yeah.
I showed you with nothing.
I'll
Yeah.
show you again.
I showed you
with
when
something.
Willie Snead was my best
Yeah,
receiver.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's like, what else do I have to prove to
Yeah.
you? Let me
Right.
go out there and fucking play.
Yeah.
You know? So I really have all the faith in the world on him. We got rid of Greg Roman, brought in Todd Monken.
Yeah, thank God.
You know?
Yep.
Todd Monken, granted,
About time.
best thing he did was with the Bucks, Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston threw 30-30.
Hey,
Yeah.
if he could
But
limit
he threw
the
5,000
turnovers,
yards.
exactly. He threw
Yeah,
5K in
5,000
30,
yards. We
30
forget
touchdowns.
about that. That's
Yeah.
an
Like
insane
that's
season.
still good.
It's
Like,
still a
yeah,
great year,
yeah.
you know? So I'll take that. Rashad Bateman
Yeah.
was a great fucking receiver last year before he got hurt.
Right.
You see Lamar through the first, I believe, 6 weeks was one of the top quarterbacks in the league. MVP conversation,
Yeah,
easily.
yeah.
And then Rashad went down,
Yeah.
our best receiver,
He was
and
the best
his
last
production took a dip. From the time Lamar played to the time Lamar did not play, we were, I believe, third in touchdowns to last in
Yikes.
touchdowns.
Yikes.
And somehow Tyler Huntley made the Pro Bowl. It's a freaking joke.
Hey,
It's a total joke.
You said it, not me.
Yeah.
That was that Mitch Pro Bowl
Yeah,
game.
that's just-
It's
you know
like
what?
7 alternates
Yeah,
later.
yep,
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm
you're
in,
right.
baby.
I did it Pro Bowl.
Only he was an MVP.
Mhm.
Right. Oh.
That is wicked. Yeah.
I have all the faith in the world in Lamar Jackson. Our defense last year was ranked top defense through a lot of the league.
Oh, yeah,
A lot of the year.
Yeah.
We have so much to bank on, and if we get to the 50-yard line, Justin Tucker's getting 3.
That is
Yeah,
true.
guaranteed
That is
3
true.
after 50.
If we're playing close games, I believe
Yeah,
in this
no,
team.
true.
And I haven't believed in this team like I have this year since that 2019 year.
Yeah.
You know, they're giving me so much faith right now. And with the Bengals, like, yes, I get it. They got all the weapons. They got Chase.
Yeah.
They got Higgins. They got Boyd. They're playing. Joe Mixon took a pay cut just to
Just so
stay
we
with
can
the team.
stay, right?
I get it. I get why everyone's excited about him. Joe Burrow can pass the ball better than Lamar Jackson. I'll say it myself. But Joe Burrow cannot run, especially not on
No,
one leg.
not like
And
Lamar.
if he does come back, I mean,
He
he's
better
not
be
gonna
healthy.
Better be ready to go.
Truly be healthy, because
Yep,
if
he
it's
needs to
actually
be
Achilles
good.
potential, like that shit is gonna tear.
Yep.
That shit is
Well,
going to
if
tear.
his calf isn't
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So yeah, it's gonna be like, granted, all 4 of these defenses could be top 10 defenses.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really
Which
could.
is very scary. All 4 of the defenses in the entire division. But Lamar's a cheat code.
He is.
No, he is.
He is for sure.
He is.
And I didn't even bring up Mark Andrews in that whole conversation.
Right, and
Nope.
Mark Andrews
Yeah.
is one of the best ends in the NFL.
And
He's only
let's-
27, by the way. That blew my mind.
Yeah, Andrews is young.
27. I thought he was like closer to Kelsey's age.
Yeah.
He's
No,
6 years younger.
Younger than Kittle.
Yeah.
Him and Lamar got drafted
The
together.
same year. I didn't know that.
That's
Lamar's
pretty
only
cool.
He drafted
26.
Hayden Hurst that year too.
That's actually
that
pretty
was a
late.
big
Yeah,
draft.
those are some
It
good
was a
tight ends.
great
Yeah.
draft. Yeah, the only reason I have Cincinnati over the Ravens is because this is the last year for Cincinnati. Like, I know Burrow said my window's my entire career, and I get that. I can get that.
Yeah.
But this is the last year
For
he's
like a
gonna
true
have.
like top 3 team,
This
like
is the
no
last
doubt
year
question.
He'll have
Yeah.
T. Higgins,
Yeah.
Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd, Joe Mixon all together on the
Yeah.
same field. This
And
is
they
the
have
last
Irv
time.
Smith.
Yeah, and Irv Smith.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll throw him in for grins because I know you drafted him.
Yeah.
This is the last time they're gonna have all of them on the field together.
Yeah.
T. Higgins is out to get 20,
Oh, yeah.
25 million a year.
Yeah.
He's gonna ball as the number 2 receiver, and that defense is still good. The defense did lose pieces. They lost both their starting safeties. That's huge.
Yeah, that is huge.
And who's their number 1 corner?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Apple. Yeah.
It's not Apple. He's Miami. I don't know.
Do you guys still have Awuzie?
Chidobe Awuzie, yeah, exactly.
Awuzie.
Their defense might take a step back. Lou Anarumo's a great DC. He'll get the most out of his players. But I can see Baltimore winning that division.
I'll also say I think Samaje Perine loss is
It's
huge.
big, way bigger than we want to
They
talk about.
like Chase Brown, great young
Yeah,
rookie running back,
awesome,
great.
right.
He ain't Samaje
I,
Perine. They would bench Mixon in high leverage situations for
Yes.
Perine.
Yeah.
That says something,
That's
and now
big.
they don't have that opportunity.
No.
And is it because he's not the best pass blocker, or whatever it is, or they trust Perine more in space than the guy you're paying $40
Right,
million or whatever
right.
the fuck it is over the course of his contract? It's like, I don't.
If we're looking at
I
these-
could see it being a step back. Like that's a
Yeah.
huge piece on
It's a
offense
big
that
piece.
they're not comfortable with him out there,
No.
and now they're gonna have to be.
Have
All
to
right,
be.
if we're looking at these two teams side by side, last year, okay, we won the first game by a field goal.
Yeah.
Yep.
They won the second game in the regular season when there was nothing to play for.
Yeah.
We were already locked into where we were
Right.
playing.
No one was
Yeah.
right. And then
13.
in the playoffs.
Playoffs, we had Tyler Huntley one fumble away from
Literally the
Fumble
goal line
6
stretch
away.
away from
That was
the,
a 14-point
yeah.
swing.
Literally goal line stretch
In
away.
Cincy.
Yeah.
So if you're really looking at them back to
I'm
back,
talking
they're
myself into
so.
Baltimore. Kind of talking myself into
You're
it a
thinking
little
about
bit.
it.
I am. You're just gonna need to be able to score 30 points to beat Cincinnati on any given day. And my only issue with the Ravens is, like we were talking earlier, their cornerback room is a little dicey after Marshawn Lattimore, but so is Cincinnati's, as we just talked about.
Marlon Humphrey. But
Marlon Humphrey,
yes.
sorry. Marlon Humphrey. After him, it gets dicey, but they
But
do
when
have
you
good
look at
safeties.
who else are we lacking on besides corners?
Right, no, your defense is
No,
gonna be
yeah.
very
corners.
stout.
We got three
Getting
studs.
David
As
Ojabo
weird
back.
as it is, I almost think like corner is so important, but like you can maybe get
You can
away
scheme
with
away
just
with
a
it. You can
sneakiest
scheme
bit.
away.
If your D line's great and you
Yep.
get pressure, it helps those corners be better.
Agreed.
Like,
And Roquan Smith, it
Roquan
was
Smith,
awesome in the middle
Patrick
of that
Queen,
defense.
and then Trenton Simpson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Trent
thank you.
Simpson's gonna be
Thank you.
great.
Yeah.
That
We're
defense
popping
is
running
gonna
backs.
be
Yeah.
nasty. So
Yeah.
maybe I'm not changing anything because that's silly. I'm not being convinced, but it could be really close. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a good division. And I do think Cleveland. I think Deshaun starts slow, but I think he picks it up. I don't like what I've seen at training camp. I don't like what I saw last year. But at the end of the day, it's Deshaun Watson, and he was a top 5 quarterback in Houston. You're telling me with this roster he can't be good? I don't get it. If
No,
he's
I know.
bad again this year, I'm off
Yeah.
the train.
Yeah.
Consider me off the Watson fan club. I mean, I'm not even in the fan club, but I'm like looking
Hey
at him
yo,
like,
fan club guy. Hey.
not in it, but I'm looking in through the window. I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, it looks like fun in there maybe.
Yeah.
But if they're bad again,
Hey,
I'm
hey, yo.
God dang it. Can't say a word about Deshaun Watson around here. All right, whatever.
Looking through those parlor windows.
Look at the part. What are you doing there, Deshaun? What's going on, buddy?
Holy
That'd be
man.
crazy. I didn't think Deshaun was that. Like I thought he was like kind of good.
I mean, he
I
led
thought
the
he
league in passing.
Yeah, but
pretty
so
good.
did Jameis Winston.
Was he the leader in yards that year, James?
He threw
Honestly,
a
don't know.
lot.
I know he threw a lot. I just honestly don't know if he was the leader.
It might have been a Drew Brees year.
Yeah, it
for
might have
like
been a Brees
5
year.
Yeah,
or
Drew
something,
Brees
but-
is a
Crazy.
dick. Yeah.
Yeah, but Deshaun was
Imagine
really
Drew
good
Brees
in
in an extra
Houston.
game.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens
Dude's
this year.
hitting 6K. Drew Brees would hit 6K if he had played 17 games.
Yeah, I think so too. He was insane. So, all right, that's what we got for anything else?